Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Boxmining. So check out the amazing view behind me. So I'm in California right now, driving down the Pacific Coast Highway, and it's just great to get away from that city life. Just for a little while, move away from that little hecticness, just bumping into people, seeing nature for once. Saw elephant seals as well, and personally I thought that was like a perfect example of what crypto is like. Just people bathing down on the beach, just chilling out while this bear market's taking its toll, and occasionally once or twice just waving your hands up just see you're alive. And that's kind of what crypto Twitter is kind of sometimes. So I wanted to make this video just to kind of catch up with you guys on the crypto news front as well, and it's been quite entertaining to say the least. All right. So you can't really talk about crypto without talking about the surge of initial exchange offerings. So they're heating up super hot right now. Just right now in the news, Huobi Prime, they completed the first IEO, the surge, the price of Top Network, which is the token that they sold, it surged immediately 250%. All of these exchanges are going to compete in this space now. They really want to do a good job to make sure that the first few makes the news, get the publicity out, so they become good IEO platforms. Because in the long run, they want to charge listing fees and they want to benefit from this huge rush. Personally, for me, I find that this is way too crazy of a gain. I mean, at the end of the day, these aren't publicly listed companies. These are new startups. So, take everything with a little bit of caution. I just had a message just now. It's just like, oh my God, I'm speculating on the Huobi top IEO and just I Forex. It's so fun. I definitely think it's not important not to put my views on you guys. You're pretty much at this point veterans and you know exactly what to do with this whole thrust. Also on this, someone sent me this today, BlockFi. Apparently there's these wealth asset companies that are offering 6% annual returns on crypto savings. So these are getting a little bit popular. The reason being is because there's just a lot of crypto wealth sitting around and people, well, they want to make a little bit back on the crypto. So personally, my take on this is that there's still a lot of inherent risk and not your keys, not your crypto. So you guys gotta be really careful what you're doing, especially after the waves from BitConnect where we saw these high yield schemes turn out to be complete Ponzi schemes. Well, over here, I'm not accusing them being that, but not your keys, not your crypto. And honestly, we kind of want to kind of secure the crypto ourselves. So that's kind of my current thought on all these saving funds. And in many ways, their popularity really goes to show that people are really bracing for a longer bear market. I mean, if you want to save, if you want to lock up your funds for a year, that means you can't speculate for a year either. So that might actually be a good thing for the whole market in general, just decreasing the speculation down a little bit and continue building in the space. Next up, we have Bitmain. So Bitmain was breaking the news a little bit earlier with their IPO. So they filed in Hong Kong and they were trying to push really hard to raise a lot of capital. But unfortunately, it seems that their IPO has officially lapsed. That means they have not been accepted and they're not going to be listed on the publicly traded exchange. So why is this important? What does that mean for this whole ecosystem overall? To me personally, I thought this whole Bitmain IPO meant a lot for Bitcoin Cash because they were the ones providing direct capital. Even some are accusing them of pegging the price of Bitcoin Cash, basically buying it up when people were selling and having huge reserves of Bitcoin Cash. Now it seems like because their IPO is not underway, they laid off a lot of the staff and they changed their CEO as well. So it sheds a little bit of uncertainty on Bitcoin Cash itself. Next up, we have Messari. So Messari is rolling out a new index for crypto trade volume. So what we've been seeing for the longest time on CoinMarketCap is that there is a lot of fake volume being reported and integrated into the platform. In fact, I did an interview with Luke, one of their co-founders, and they were talking how they don't want to be the judge and juror of what is fake or real or fake volume, but rather they just want to present the information as is, which means that we do have to manually filter that out. Messari is basically saying, yeah, 25%, sorry, not 25, 95% of Bitcoin trading volume is fake. So that's a surprising figure, but not unexpected because we've been seeing reports along the way that say, for example, the top 5 exchanges, 3 of them have 99% fake volume. So yikes. Definitely Messari wants to build something in this space as well. So I think it's actually quite interesting. If you look at this whole situation in crypto for the past 3 months, we've been seeing like these big changes where big parties are coming into the space and trying to provide like traditional financial businesses. For example, ICE is launching the back exchange, now valued at $720 million. These are all huge movements, and they build up the backbone of and prepares us for what's to come in the future. Well, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit outside. Personally, for me, gonna stay here for 2 or 3 weeks, and then go head up back to check out the VChain conference. That's kind of the USA tour for me. And a lot of the things I want to do here is to kind of see what kind of coders and developers are doing here. It was a little bit surprising just coming down and just seeing, oh my God, the developers are really expensive. It's around $100K to hire a junior 24, 25-year-old coder. And it's mostly caused by this crazy IPO rush that we're seeing. So Lyft is trying to do their IPO, trying to get the best engineers and present the best tech. So then that way, when they IPO, they get a better listing price. And you can see a lot of analogies in the ICO scene and the IEO scene. But regardless, the winners are definitely the programmers. Just young, brilliant-minded programmers. They get to make a lot of money just starting with a starting off salary. If you guys want to follow my adventures, been eating a lot of great food here in America. It's really hard to fight out food FOMO. You just see everything, you just want to eat it. And a lot of great seafood here, just oysters and everything. It's just amazing. What an amazing place to be. So I know. If you guys want to follow me on there, Instagram, lots of food pictures and stuff, check me out at Boxmining. And regardless, if you guys like this crypto news update, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.